It's good. The training staff did a great job of helping me prepare for this game, so I feel good.
And then Dan talked today, obviously with David out, needing somebody to kind of carry the load. He thought he'd be down for that. We saw it week 3. Hamstring's good enough to be able to carry whatever they ask you to do.
Yeah, my hamstring's good now. Yeah, we good. Yeah.
How exciting is it going into a game when you know they're going to have to lean on you in that kind of way, John?
I'm just excited to get back out there. I missed the last 2 weeks, and I've been missing it. It felt weird missing those 2 games, so I'm just happy to be back and go out there with my teammates.
How were you staying engaged, throughout that time? Like, was teammates encouraging you, or coaching staff, or how did you still feel engaged, even with the injury?
I mean, I was still be in meetings and stuff, going over everything, and then practice went over. When practice start, I would run out there, and after I get done running, I'm over there with the offense, like probably talking to Sane or talking to Craig, Demo, and all them. So.
I know Dan said last week you were pretty close. How close were you, and how much did the extra week just sort of help you get right?
Yeah, I was pretty close, but I still felt a little, little resistance. So at the extra week, really helped a lot. I felt it probably the day of the game, but it was too late. So, but yeah, I feel good now.
How much do you embrace the fact that they're going to need to lean on you this week?
Shows that they trust me. So. I take pride in that, to be trusted, throughout the coaching staff and my teammates. So thankful for them.
What have you thought about this defense, just looking at it on tape?
Obviously great defense, with the linebackers, Roquan and Patrick Queen. So we're going to have to do a great job of, knowing when they're going to blitz, IDing those guys, and they have a really good D-line and good DBs too. Overall, they play really all together, like as one. So we're gonna have to be big on our details and little stuff.
You brought up a really important part of the running back position. Not a lot of people talk about, but that blitz pickup against this defense, they bring it from everywhere. How much better do you feel since you've gotten here, just on your IDing ability and that part of your game?
Well, the running backs and the online, they do a great job of IDing. Frank and Jared do a great job of knowing who's blitzing, what side is coming from, and get to the perfect look. So it doesn't put a lot of stress on me because they get me where I need to go. So yeah, I just got to do my part.
How impressive and fun to watch the offense still continue to roll, even if they shut down the run game. Yeah. The passing game, you guys adding Jahmyr. Just from you watching from the side, how impressive is it to see the team continue to roll no matter who's in or out?
I loved it. I was having fun on the sideline. So, but it shows. I think it shows you can't really I think teams thought you could stop the run and make us one-dimensional. They would have a really big advantage. But I think this past game showed that you're gonna have to be more balanced than you thought. So I think we did a great job of displaying that.
You had 18 carries, 20 touches, when David was out last time. How much you embrace that role, being a 20-touch-a-game guy, and is this an opportunity to show I can do that?
Well, I mean, I've been that all my life, so it's really nothing that I'm not used to. So, I mean, I think I'll be fine. Yeah.
You want to be that in the NFL, though? I mean, I think we talked about it before, right? There's a nice balance to have, too, that you don't get overused.
Yeah, too much. I don't know how David did the 32. That's crazy. I don't know how he did that, but, yeah, I always take 18 or 20. So.
Coach Montgomery was talking about how you and Monty were encouraging Craig to stay in the game a couple of weeks ago to get his touchdown. And then that big block he had last week. What's been your reaction to what he's been able to do and step up in?
Craig's always done a great job since I've been here. So, when I first got here, he was really the one helping me. I would ask him questions. He'll get me right. So just seeing him in that moment, I was really proud of him, and I'm really happy for him. So.
You got that kind of block in you, John?
Yeah. I got that.
You loaded the helmet a few times.
Yeah,
Feels like it's there.
You seen it? You seen it? Okay, seen it.
Being able to trust the guy next to you, and us being able to trust the offense that they're going to put up points, and us being able to trust us that we will limit points.
They kind of work guys in a little bit slower, a little bit fewer reps. When they've come back from injury, it's probably going to be the case for you. But are you chomping at the bit to kind of get out there as much as you can?
Yeah, I'm chomping at the bit for sure. I'm ready to get back out there, contribute with the guys, go out there, fly around, man. Week 1 was fun, so now just ready to get back to it and enjoy the rest of the year. Yeah, it was disappointing just because, you know, you work so hard during the offseason and during camp with the guys to be able to go out there and compete the whole year. But, of course, this is a game. This is football, so injuries pop up. So you just have to be able to bounce back, be strong-minded, strong-willed. But I'm thankful for the athletic training staff, the strength staff, to making sure that I got back in time and I'm ready to go for the rest of the year.
I was about to say, how are you mentally stronger after, you know, dealing with this for 2 seasons?
Yeah, I'm mentally stronger for sure, just because you got to think. You have so many goals in your mind coming into a year, so many goals of, oh, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that, and I can't wait because I'm about to see the fruit of what I've been doing this offseason. And to be able to kind of put that on pause as far as getting injured, you're able to fix your mind on the process more than the destination, knowing that it's about the effort that you put in, the work that you put in, and that's going to pay off eventually. It may not be in the time that you think, but it will pay off.
Are you full go?
Yeah, I'm full go. I'm ready to go.
Coming back to a defense that ranks, top 10 in yards allowed and points, just where do you see yourself fitting in this defense right now?
I see myself going in and contributing. I know as far as the defensive line goes, the defense period, they've been playing their heart out. They've been doing their thing. Like you said, the top 10 defense, and if I'm not mistaken, the #1 rush defense. And so to be able to come back to that and contribute, it's going to be big. And it's a group of guys who trust each other, so I want to be able to go out there and my teammates know that they can trust me.
Especially this week against an offense that has 100 yards in 22 straight games. It's got to be imperative. How excited are you to face this task, this challenge?
Oh, yeah, I'm excited to be able to go against a team that is so bold on the run. They're big on the run, making sure that they what did they average, 160 a game?
145.
145. So it's going to be a battle between the trenches, and I can't wait for it.